Welcome to the Order of Humanity, a sacred space where truth is tender, where growth is gritty, and where love becomes a practice, not just a feeling. Every day, we challenge a part of ourselves to become more awake, more compassionate, more human. Today, we step into something uncomfortable, but necessary. It's a question we rarely ask out loud, but it echoes quietly, subtly, in the way we scroll past certain headlines without care, in the way we roll our eyes at certain names, in the way we scoff at entire communities without ever shaking a single hand. Why do we hate people we've never even met? Sometimes it doesn't feel like hate. It feels like a joke, a meme, a stereotype passed off as humor, an eye roll at the dinner table, a quiet avoidance, a knowing smirk. It feels harmless until it isn't. Because hate isn't always loud. It's not always violence or shouting. Sometimes hate is comfortable, coded, well-dressed, sitting silently in our beliefs, never questioned, just inherited. It begins in the absence of relationship, when we stop seeing people and start seeing labels, when we trade names for categories, stories for statistics, hearts for headlines. But let's be clear, we were not born this way. No child enters this world with a list of enemies. Hatred is learned, taught in small moments, reinforced in silence, and passed down like old furniture, heavy, outdated, but still in the room. Yet here's the powerful truth we forget. Anything learned can be unlearned. And that unlearning begins with a question, one that takes humility and courage. Why do I feel this way toward people I don't even know? Why does a skin tone make me tense? Why does a headscarf stir discomfort? Why do certain flags, languages, genders, pronouns, or traditions trigger something in me? Have I ever actually spoken to someone from that group? Shared a meal, a laugh, a real conversation? Often the answer is no. Our judgments are built on sand, fed by fear, shaped by ignorance, protected by distance. And yet, we let those hollow impressions define how we treat entire communities. We let unfamiliar become unacceptable. But here's the thing. Hate built on ignorance is the most fragile kind. It doesn't survive contact. It cracks the moment it meets a face, a name, a voice. Because up close, people are not caricatures. They're not headlines. They're human. And beneath all of our differences, our skin, our stories, our rituals, our votes, there's something ancient and shared. We all want to be seen, to feel safe, to be heard, to be loved. Maybe the moment we recognize that in someone we thought we were supposed to hate is the moment hate begins to crumble. So, here's your task for today. Think of one group, identity, or community you've judged from a distance. You don't have to admit it to the world, but admit it to yourself. Then, find a way to hear their story. Watch a documentary. Listen to a podcast told in their voice. Read a memoir. Follow someone from that group on social media who tells their truth, or better yet, have a conversation. But come without defense, come without agenda, come with a heart that wants to understand. Because the more you listen, the less room hate has to hide. Thank you for walking this path of awareness today with the Order of Humanity. If this message stirred something inside you, don't run from it. Follow it. Let it open a door. Because this world is not healed by more arguments. It's healed by more listening. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, stay human.